But me and Flight, we definitely said we was gonna bring y'all another draft tonight, and this draft I think was gonna be so awesome because it's something that everybody can relate to, and it's something that we've all experienced one way, in some way, shape, form.
We've
We
experienced at
all
least one of
experienced
these
this.
things for sure.
Thank you, Flight. Out of all these things, out of all 14 things we're about to say and have fun discussing, you've experienced at least one of these.
Mm-hmm.
I think the average is you experience about 6, 7, 8 of these, but we're going to see. So for today's draft, the Don't Cancel My Draft is things Black people take serious. This is one of our ways we're going to honor Black History Month today. Things that Black people take serious. Flight, I don't have a coin. And I don't remember who went last. But today,
I went
first. I want you to go first, Flight.
Okay.
But so if you have something if you can, you can try to leave it out the chat. When we say it, I want y'all to respond and let me know what y'all think of what we said. Y'all can't be giving us options. Y'all can't shout out to what's up, Casey. Shout out to everybody that's here that's paying attention. Try to keep it to yourself. We're going to get to y'all at the end. We want to see what y'all got to say. So if y'all can think of something, keep it in your mind, write it down. But we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it or see it till the end because we don't need any help. We already got our list. Flight got his pool of players. I got my pool of players. And we're going to do 7 rounds. That's a lot. 7 rounds. We will it's a draft style. First round, he goes, I go, and we're gonna go back and forth. Flight, he's gonna explain it a little bit, and we're gonna have a good time with it. So now all the rules of the draft is laid out. Flight, how you feeling?
You know how I feel
I don't
about
think
these drafts.
Yeah, you always sell yourself short and then be surprised when you win. So I guess if you just be disappointed in the beginning, you won't be disappointed in the
Exactly.
end.
Exactly.
But unlike the NBA All-Star game, I need you to compete. So, so I see Flight getting some stuff together. I see he probably getting his last minute list. So remember, guys, things Black people take serious. What do we take serious as Black people? This is going to be a lot of fun. Happy Black History Month, people. Right. Round 1. Here we go. First overall pick.
My first one, it resonates a lot with my childhood, and I heard it a lot, and I got in trouble a lot.
I'm laughing already.
And that first one is it's either in and out the house. You can't be doing all of the in and out the house. You can't be doing all of that. You letting the air out. Like, I'm tired of hearing the door. Stay outside, stay inside. Which one is it going to be? You need to figure it out. So, yeah, I heard that a lot. I got in trouble for that a lot. So, yeah, that's a good one. First one. That's my first
And that's one that I didn't understand until I got older, too. See, I remember in apartments, our couch was by the door. And if you got the air on 71, you comfortable, you keep going out that door, you're going to be sweating.
It's going to bring that heat in. Houston and Louisiana, like, it's different down there for sure.
And the one thing also I learned is you really can smell like outside. Yes. That's another thing. I didn't know what that meant when we was younger, but you can really smell like outside. So that's a good one, Flight. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's probably gonna be the best one. That's because I wouldn't hit home for me, so I get that one out there.
You know what, Flight? I don't know if this is how I'm gonna really draft this one, but I'm gonna go ahead. I just want to get this out because I don't want you to say it. I don't know when you're
drafting. I feel that.
My first round pick for the things Black people take serious is coming inside the house and not speaking. Coming in the house and not speaking. See, I've learned my lesson. So when I go places and when I met Chaz's family, when I come in, I'm just gonna speak to everybody. Hey, how's everybody doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you do that, then everybody gonna give you a hey Ray, and we're
Yeah.
done. I ain't gotta go around, you know what I'm saying? Whoever wants to come up to me and introduce themselves to me individually, that's
Mhm.
that's what the Lord put on your heart. But for me, I walked into your house and I spoke to everyone. How
Let
y'all
me
doing? My name Darrell,
right.
woo, and go, and I'm gonna go about my business. I think I crossed it out. I did my
Nah,
part, now
yeah.
it's up to y'all.
Now let me ask you this: is there a
Okay.
difference between going inside the house and making sure you speak, or going to an event? Like, if that makes
I
sense.
think
Like,
I
let's
think it's
say
the same thing.
same
Yeah,
thing.
same thing. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. If you go outside to the cookout, you can only speak to who's in your radius.
Okay. See, and
So if you
that's where it's at. Yeah. See, because
right,
like
because
for
if it's
me,
a
like
cookout,
I know I've been to events and I've like spoke to who I'm around, and then after that, like
yeah,
new people will start coming up, and I won't really say much. I'll be like, "Hey, how you doing?" But it won't be anything crazy. But like as first as I walk in, how y'all doing? How everybody doing? That little bit goes a long way too. That because
yeah.
you walk in and not say nothing.
It's
Oh,
so
who he think
simple.
he too
It
good?
it's so
Yeah,
simple.
it's
Just to be
so
like, hey, how
simple.
y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah,
You don't care. I don't really care how you doing, but I'm
yeah,
speaking.
yeah. I
And
ain't gonna lie, Casey. I get I did that at work like 3 times in a row, and nobody spoke. And then like I would be in the room and nobody was like say anything. I was like, yeah, all right, I'm done. Yeah. So I definitely feel that. I feel that for sure.
mm,
Man, that was a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me get my list. Let me go ahead and
round two.
let me cross that one out too, by the way.
I'm glad. I'm
let me
glad. I'm
cross that
glad.
one out. All right. All right. Well, just because it's advice, and I just got uh, a package today. Stepping on shoes.
That's a
Watch
good
where you
one.
walking. Watch where you walking, especially I worked hard to get to pay for these shoes. I worked hard to get the money to pay for these shoes. This is what I like. So I spent a nice amount on my shoes. I do my best to keep them clean, keep them nice. Watch where you going, and why are you so close to me for you to be stepping on them? So yeah, just
Well,
watch my goddamn shoes.
some of these clubs be a little real. They be real packed, and it's
I mean,
I
that's why I
feel
don't. But I don't. I'm just talking about me. I'm not a club goer. That's just not me. I don't fancy club. But like if I'm in a restaurant, I'm walking around where I know I got space. Uh, why are you
because black people take
8
shoes
times
very
stomping?
seriously. They take shoes very seriously. And I remember this one day. It was after I bought which ones was the white 11s and they were light blue.
Columbia's.
Thank you. I
Mhm.
had a pair of Colombians for Christmas. And I remember the night of Christmas, we went to this hood club that was called at the time it was called Trans. If you from Houston, you know about Trans. It was so hood. And then I couldn't even enjoy myself. I was so scared. Because I thought somebody was gonna take the shoes off my feet. Because I'm not gonna fight you for them. Like you can literally walk up to
Yeah.
me and be like, "Give me your shoes." Okay,
All
I'm
right.
not fit to fight you for these shoes because
My life is
at,
way more important than these
at
shoes.
trans people die for much less.
Nah,
so
facts.
so
Facts.
I that is something black people really do take seriously. I like that one, Flight. I like that one.
Hey, just step back, dog. Like I don't know, and it's also because like my mama wasn't buying like the shoes I have now. Like that's why I do it because I always wanted shoes, but I could never get them. I had to make sure that I had the pair that I did have, or the like. Let's say my mama did give me like 2-3 pair. Those 2-3 pair had to last me throughout the whole school year. So I had to make sure that they was clean. I couldn't be running outside and them and messing them up. Like I had to make sure they was good. So
Right,
yeah,
right. I'm cool on that one. Um,
Northside history.
Trans is definitely Northside history. All right, round two for me. Round two for me. I'm
Mhm.
gonna go with this is something that really so wait, Casey said she stepped on my homeboy's shoes, who is Hispanic. He didn't care, but I
I
was
was
over
over.
apologizing. Excuse me, sorry, I didn't step on your shoes.
Man, I had somebody step on my shoes at work. I was like, they were like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I am so." I was like, "It's okay.
It's
It's
okay.
okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. And in the back of my head, I'm punching the wall and everything. I'm upset. Shout out to my mama for confirming.
Facts. Facts.
That's true. But yeah, round 2, real. What you got, man?
Round two. I'm going with dominoes.
Oh, I gotta take it off my list.
I'm going with bones.
Take it off my goddamn list.
Round 2 things black people take serious is bones. I'm not the best domino player, and I remember we went to Chad's family reunion, and my father-in-law and I was at the table with his dad, and I'm running. People that play dominoes, black people that's real cold at dominoes, they prophetic.
Oh yeah, yes they are.
I hate. I'm about to get mad. I hate when I'm playing dominoes and nigga be like, yeah, you got the 6 of 3 over there.
Hold on. How
do you know that? It's my turn. Yeah, go ahead and play that 5-2.
You want to know what's crazy?
Dang. You cold like that?
I used to be me.
Oh, like me. You used to be me.
I used to be both.
Oh, okay.
I'm laughing because
so you a prophetic nigga?
I used to get smacked. And so we go to college. When I go to college, I would play dominoes, and I was decent, but then I was playing some cold dog. Cold people, bro. And I was like, so I came back home, and me and my grandpa, God rest his soul, I was playing dominoes with him, and he was saying everything. He's like, yeah, go ahead, play that 5-2. I'm like, huh? Like, bro, it's 21 dominoes that we gotta pull from. How you know I got that? Then he started telling me like how he was like counting dominoes and like, okay, I see that you kept playing these 5s. Like, I know that's all you got in your head. So I learned how to do that. So then when I went back to college, I would be saying, hey, yeah, go ahead, play that 6-3. You play that 6-3. I definitely got this 3-5 way. I got the 3-5 waiting. It's like,
listen,
it's like it's stuff like that. So I've been on both ends, bro. But that's why it hit home for me. That shit is hilarious, bro.
And this is why me and Casey are so similar, because I can't count dominoes either. That is so stupid to me that you can get there and tell me what's in my hands. And a lot of people that be so good at dominoes, it's like, well, shoot, if you that good at math, what you dipping fries for?
Ooh.
What you dipping fries for? If you know process of elimination and multiplication and times 5 is like, yeah, you might play that. You about to get a 45. Here I am like, let me see. 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, hold on, let me see if I play. Oh, it take me 7 minutes to play. You don't play dominoes with me unless you got some patience. But that's why, I can go on a dominoes rant forever. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Let me, man. Well, since we sticking with the games, I'm gonna keep it with the games.
I know you. Let me cross.
You know where I'm going.
Listen, I got something for this one too.
Bow! Spades. I'm tired. I'm now. How you feel about dominoes is how I feel about spades. I'm not the best spades player, but man. I got a homie that would he will get the book, put something down, and then as soon as he put it down, he already got his next card drawn up because he know he about to take it. And then it will be, bah! Get it. Bah! Get that card slapping on the table and it's sliding and it just be bouncing. That shit used to piss me off.
It's so dramatic, bro.
It's so dramatic, bro. But spades is 3 on my list. Spades is 3 on my list.
Spades is a game that it's so complicated because what do you mean that the club cut the heart, but the heart can't face the diamond, but the diamond too good for the spade, but the spade is the ultimate? I don't get, like, why do I have to count my books and I gotta reach that quota? I gotta reach that quota that I set out, and it just doesn't make sense to me. Why didn't I just pick 3 or 4 books? Because if you don't reach the books, then you gotta pay back the score. Spades is a crazy game that I'm cool on.
I've seen family get ready to box over spades. So yeah, they take that serious for sure. But that's my
Raven. I don't want you to play. I don't want you to play with me, Raven. Round 3 for me.
What you got number 3, man?
Can I keep it with the games?
Keep it with the games if you want to.
Mother freaking Uno.
Oh, I hate Uno.
Black
I
people take Uno too
hate
serious. But
I
let me tell you,
hate Uno
it's not Uno itself, it's the rules.
rules.
Black
That's
folks
why I
can
hate it.
never agree on the rules. Okay, are we stacking? Are we sticking? Are we flipping? Or are we dipping? I don't even know what some of that stuff even means. But
What
I
about
just know
tipping?
what about tipping? That's funny. Uno, it's the rules. The rules never
They never
we
make
can
sense,
never
bro.
come together when it comes to the rules. And
And
that's
what's
why
so
when
hard about reading the actual rules and following them? Why do we have to make our
because
own?
black people are complicated and they want to go by their own rules. So
Facts.
that falls into Uno. And
House
okay,
rules.
so all right, so can I skip or can we skip? Okay, so I hit a draw 4, but if I put another draw 4, do you gotta draw 8? But I'm gonna put another 4, so now you gotta draw 12. It's
Like
like
it doesn't make sense. Like, and how does that even make sense? Like, if I put a draw 4 down, draw 4. And then
you
put
gotta
your
but I
draw
can
4
stack it
down,
though.
bro.
If I
That's what
can
I'm saying.
stack, then I can
But
stack.
that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. And then all of that depends on whose house you at. Because you playing with house rules. It's house
Yeah.
rules. And so let it be you that's getting the draw 12. I'm not even doing it. We just gonna stop this game. Y'all can leave. And it's just too much. I hate Uno.
And Uno gets
I don't like Uno at all.
Uno getting real slick now because now they made a game where you can write what you want on the wild cards.
Oh no.
So now people just doing dumb stuff. Yeah,
Nah.
take your shirt off at the table and breastfeed the baby. What? What? Can I stack that? Can I stack that? That's I'm a little insane on that one. But
Take
you
your
ain't seen
shirt off
these
and
new Uno?
breastfeed the baby.
It's called Uno Wow. You can write whatever you want on there.
Put your pistol on.
I'm sorry, man. Round 4, man. I knew this was gonna be good. Round 4. Come on. I'm fighting. Come on. I feel like we even right now. I don't know what the chat through 3 rounds. Who's winning right now?
Oh my
Who's
God,
winning right now? Vino. I had coming in and not speaking.
Yep.
I had dominoes and Uno.
Yeah, I got going in and out the house, stepping on shoes and spades. So
Come on, let us know who's winning. Round 4.
Round 4, man. God, let me look at my list. Damn. Uno was not on my list because I hate it, but that was a good one. That's a good one. Oh man.
Please tell me we're going away from games.
Yeah, we are going away from games.
Okay.
I'm looking at my rules. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to pick. Just
okay. Chat, let us know, man. Let us know, man. Drop a PP or a VF for whoever y'all think is winning right now. PP or a VF?
I don't know why that was funny.
I know that do sound weird. A PP. So Kay says, everybody saying tie. I'm sorry.
I gotta. I feel like this is
okay. I like the build.
This I don't know. This I never really heard a lot of black people saying that. But for me, I gotta sit facing the exit. I gotta see what's coming in. I gotta sit where the exit is at. I need to know what's happening at all time. Who coming in and out right now. That's where I got. That's me. I have that's just I think I picked that just because me being black, and that's something that I really have to take account of that. So sitting to where I can see the exit. I need to see who coming in and out. If I got my back turned, I don't know who coming in, you know. I that's just me. That's probably not a black thing, but for me and my family, it's always been a thing. Gotta face the exit.
Yeah, I facing the exit for me. I always said I'm not a 007 agent. So I don't feel like if a nigga come in and start shooting, I'm dead. Listen, I mean whether I'm my back to him, whether I'm facing him, but also it's just too much stress in figuring that part out.
You know, I'll give you the real reason why. Well,
okay.
Not the real reason, but the biggest reason that I didn't say. Growing up in a house full of women, I saw my grandpa do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just a way of just being aware of surroundings, just because of the climate of, just protecting women.
Right.
Being in that protective state. So that's why, like, my grandpa always did it. And like, so even when I was with him, he would always sit facing the exit. So now, like, I've always adopted that. I've always tried to sit facing the exit. Like, if I'm with Kate, I'm always trying to sit facing the exit. If not, if I'm not facing the exit for some reason, I'm like, got my chair tilted to where I can kind of see. It's just a protective thing. Even when I'm out with, my in-laws, it's nothing but women. I'm the only man. So like I'm sitting facing the exit. I'm walking behind them. It's a protective thing for me. I got to do it. That's just
well, no, I understand.
That's the main reason why for me, though.
I understand that. Most buildings got multiple exits, so it's almost impossible not to sit facing the exit.
Right.
Unless they got you sitting in the kitchen.
Facts. It's definitely impossible. So you definitely got your head on the swivel, but
right.
For the most part, where people more than likely come in. If you coming through the emergency exit, then hey, shit, you deserve.
I watch a lot of spy movies, so I'm very conscious of my surroundings. Anyways, nigga can be walking, they could be on their phone. I'm like, did he just take a picture? I'm
facts.
looking.
Yeah,
I'm
with
like,
you.
I see the vents. The vents can go through here, come out this way.
Yeah,
if they drop an atomic bomb through here, I could probably get out. I could probably get out
that way. Even though it's an atomic bomb, it's still gonna get me, but I can still make a getaway. I won't be the first one.
I like it though. I like it. I got nothing that black people take very serious. This one means a lot to me. And they say I need a big one right now because everybody like your pick with Watch Your Door. It's a great pick, Flight. But I got something that means a lot to me.
Okay.
This one is very personal because this is something I know black people take so serious. And this is something I had to be faced with. This is something that has affected my life and the way that I live. This is round 4, right? Yeah. For round 4, things black people take serious is hairlines. Listen, hairlines and edges. That means a lot to black people. I still remember being a child and seeing mine leave. I was like, it won't be long. It will be before 30. It'll be before 30. Yep. It'll be before 30 when it happens, and I had to come. It took me 15 years to come to a.
I don't want to play anymore, bro.
No. You're in this. You're in this because I had to pull out a big one because everybody liked your door one so much because now you more of a man than I am because you protecting the ladies by watching the door. So now I gotta go dig into my insecurities because of what you said. Now I'm insecure as a man and as on my head because of you. So that's what I'm going with round 4.
He took his hat off.
Jay Horn said, I cheated by taking the hat off.
He took his hat off.
Did I pull a Chris Paul?
You pulled a Chris Paul, bro. But that's legal, bro.
Okay, it's legal. Okay. He said it's legal. It's legal.
Oh, fuck, man.
See? Yeah, so I said hairline and edges.
Oh, real. Oh, bro. That is hilarious, bro.
This is what I'm talking about.
Dog, that is hilarious, dog.
You out here want to sound like the greatest black man that ever lived. Like, I want to watch the door because I grew up with women and I'm going to be protective. I had to pull out. I want to be protected. I want to make sure no one harms. I want to make sure. Shut up, Flight. Let me get it out. I want to make sure that my lady's protected. And here I am, back to the door like like a little coward. My back to the door. I don't remember that episode of. I don't remember that episode of Fresh Prince when Lisa protected Will by facing off the guy and she didn't flip him. That's how I feel now.
Real, you might have won, bro.
Nah,
Come on, boy.
we still that's round 4. We got
Nah,
3 more
bro.
rounds.
Nah, bro. Ain't
It's
nothing
still a
topping
tie.
that, bro.
It's
Nah,
still a
ain't
tie.
nothing.
You
Ain't
know,
nothing
no, you
topping.
know what? Because nobody has said me yet. They either said it was a tie or they picked you.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I don't care
But
what the chat says, bro. That was hilarious, and you just might have won. God damn, because you right, bro. Like,
after all that,
look. I'll
yeah,
kid
yeah.
you not, bro. There's a part, like, I keep doing this because I definitely need a haircut, but there's a part I found out when I got my last chop right up in here. I'm thinning, and I'm like, no,
panicking.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
panicking, dog. And then but then when you say that, now I gotta look at it. I gotta put things into perspective. Because I still got it. I gotta be happy that I still got it. I just don't want to watch it fade.
Your name VinoFlight, but you about to be Vince Carter. Round 5. Let's go.
God damn, that was a good one, bro.
Round 5. Let's go.
I don't even know.
I had to pull out the heavy gloves on that one.
God, I don't even know where to go from this one, bro. This is where it gets.
I'm having so much fun. Come on.
That was a good one. Fuck, man. Oh man, number 5 for me.
Okay,
obviously, because I just be big chilling. I just like being in my space, being with my wife, just being chill. May step out here and there. If people ask me something, my first question, I think everybody understands this, is who all over there, or who all gonna be there?
I was gonna pull that one out in round 2. I was.
Who all over there, or who all gonna be there? That's a big thing for me. That's a big one. I need to know. Is it somebody that likes to start some shit? Is it somebody that that when they get lit, they gonna try to start some drama? Like, you know what I'm saying? I need to know. Is it somebody who always be asking for a ride home? Like,
that's a good one.
I gotta know. Who all gonna be there? Who all gonna be there? Who all over there?
That's a darn good one. I was gonna use that one until we started going with the dominoes and Uno. But yes,
damn, man, that hairline
I personally hate it.
Was hilarious. Dog, you don't understand, bro. I'm gonna be thinking about that shit for the next 2 days. That shit was hilarious. He said hairlines and ripped off that damn beanie so quick, dog. And then the audacity say, "I ain't gonna have people thinking that you a better man." Oh, I grew up like this, and I did.
That's what you sound like. Well, I like to have my back to the wall, to the door, so I can see. Because I don't know who can come in at any given moment. Being a black man in America, I don't know what can happen. So I want to be on my P's and Q's. I want to be on my P's and Q's.
This nigga is so funny, bro.
That's what you sound like. I want to be on my P's and Q's.
Hey, bro, I don't care what nobody say, bro. You are the funniest motherfucker alive, bro.
No. I ain't doing nothing but repeating what you said.
Dog, you are funny.
Let me get my 5th one out. Screw you.
I want to be on my P's and Q's head.
I want to be on my P's and Q's.
I grew up in a house full of women. Shut your ass up, nigga.
I grew up around nothing but women.
My white family got nothing but women. Shut your dumb ass up.
my daddy left me after a pool game. I got left with my daddy left me after a pool game, so I got to be stuck around women. Hey, come back so I can do my 5th round. We getting through this. We getting through this. All right, for me.
Shit.
You back? You together?
I'm back. All
right.
Woo, that pool game got me. Oh shit.
I know I got done talking about hairline and edges and things black people take serious is they barbers.
Woo, you right. You're right. You definitely right.
I don't know what it is. I'm gonna say barbers and hairstylists. Well, hairstylists a little bit. Women can go to different hairstylists because they got one that can do the weave. They got one that do the braids. They got one that do the extensions. They got one that do the bobs. They got one that make the wigs. They got one that makes the pixie cut. They got one that make the swoop. They got different ones. They got different ones but men. So I'm gonna say this is things black men take serious. It's our barbers. I mean, it's something that we have a sense of loyalty. I don't even have no hair, but I still go to the same barber. Just trim me up.
Just trim me up.
Just trim me up. Hey, I've been going there since I had hair. I don't feel like I should stop just because I don't have none.
I don't feel like I should stop because I don't.
We love our barbers, man. But I'm going with that for the round 5. What you got for round 6? 2 more rounds, Flight. We gonna get through this. Come on. I knew this was gonna be a good 7 rounder. Oh, hold on. Case said, but I don't have one. I don't have multiple for one thing. You have to research and find them. We can't go to everybody. Yeah, I know, man. I know Chaz, and I know my mom had did this too. I don't know why y'all like going to them Africans to braid y'all hair. There you go. I don't know why y'all like going to them Africans. They come back head hurt. Can't even lay it on the pillow. Them Africans be putting their foot on y'all backs to braid their hair. Big ashy feet, just all on your back as they braiding the hair. Like, lay down. I want to sit in the chair. Lay down. I need to get thee back. Lay down. All right, come on. I'm sorry. I don't know why y'all keep going to them African braiders. Every time I drive by African braiders, I see nobody in the parking lot. Only people that go there get off the bus. They don't want no cars outside. All right, so I'm sorry. Come on. Round 6.
I used to get
African braid. I didn't have braids. I had twist. I was a little gay when I was young because I don't know why I got twist. What? I don't know why I got twist. I don't know why my mom was like, you know what? We don't need to get braids. Let's just get you some twist. I used to have to sit under a blow dryer. Who had to do that as a kid?
Oh, not as a kid. I'm about to say I did that when I had braids.
No, when I had like twist. They wasn't braids. They looked
braids,
like,
right?
I ain't the reason why
they did. I sat under the dryer after I got my hair braided. Actually, no, I didn't. I lied.
How long you been going to the same? I've been going to the same barber since I was probably about. She's watching me grow from a boy to a man.
So she watched the hair loss transformation.
Yeah, she did. When she used to cut, she's like, any moment now. So probably since I was about 15, 16. All right, come on, man. Round 6. Come on.
All right. So I got some flack for this enough by my grandma for sure. Being in the kitchen while she cooking, I was always in the way. That's a
darn good one. I cannot stand people in the kitchen.
My grandmother and my great grandmother, they both got.
That is a good one. That is a darn that's a sleeper.
Yeah,
that's a sleeper. I like that one. That's a real sleeper right there. For me, round 6. Something else that irritates me around black people, but we take it so serious.
Mm-hmm.
Splitting the check. God,
take me back to college, bro.
Where are you domino playing niggas at? Now y'all can't.
I don't know how to. You don't know how to.
You don't know how to split check. Yeah, you can tell I got a 5 and a 2 in my hand, but you can't split the goddamn check. What did you have? It's easy. What did you have? What did you consume?
You can tell every domino in the goddamn hand, but you can't figure out what you consumed.
You can tell me everything. You can predict my domino move from 4 moves from now, but you can't tell me how to split this check. Yeah, that's why that's one question you got to ask. Hey, is this all gonna be on one tab, or is it gonna be separate?
That's funny.
I'm going to split the check. That's for round 6. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
All right, last round, Flight. Come on. We can get out of here early tonight. Come on now.
I'll pick this one because I just thought it was funny. Because I'll talk to my grandma every day when I go to work. I always give her a call on the way to work, just to have a conversation with the beautiful woman. And she said something about it today. Always watching the news. one thing back people take serious that President Obama is forever the president. I just was like, you gotta acknowledge. I know you don't like the man, but she said, well, he ain't my president, Obama mine. And I just busted out laughing. I was like, this is something that I hear everybody say. It's in my family for sure. I hear every black person say, President Obama is my president. That's one thing that black people take serious. So
I like that one. And and because Barack Obama was something different. He was something that was, in a sense, for us, him not, taking everything out of it. Just the fact that him as a person, he really, it really, like, you have Obama's picture, Martin Luther King, and that Lower Supper picture, which is something black people take serious. That Lower Supper picture, with Jesus like this.
How is he real?
Everybody at the table arguing. It look like they're trying to split the check. The people at the Lord's Supper was splitting the check. They said, Jesus, what you had? Jesus, this on you?
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, we got that picture in the kitchen or in the living room for sure.
Oh, in your apartment?
No.
Oh, you trying? Yeah. That's not my 7th. I just wanted to be known.
Oh, that's funny, bro.
Yeah,
that's hilarious. Yeah. That might be an honorable mention for me.
That definitely honorable mention. I got a couple honorable mentions we'll get to.
God damn.
I don't know which one I'm gonna go. I can do this for another 3 rounds, but I guess if I had to pick one, since you kind of did a fun, I'm gonna say that for honorable mention. I'm gonna say for round 7, the last for Mr. Irrelevant of this draft,
Mr.
last pick, I'm going with PTO. And I'm not talking about paid time off. I'm talking about prepare the others.
Yes, prepare the others. Yes.
I'm going PTO, yes, because black people, we the only one that don't follow policy.
I'm gone. I don't care what you say. You said somebody, it don't matter. I'm out. I'm letting you know that I'm not going to be
Why do we do that? Why? I'm in HR,
man.
so I take this personal.
No, you do take it personal.
There's a policy to follow with these things. Put your PTO in 30 days before.
Oh, brother. It's funny because I can relate to an extent because my mom used to be in HR for a very long time. So I definitely understand the frustration behind not putting your PTO in at the appropriate amount of time, because I still got a job I got to do. I got to make sure that people here, like, I got to make sure vacation time is accrued properly, taken away properly. I don't want any confusion. Like, I understand that. And you want to take time off when there's already 4 people gone and you know that we down, and you just have to put your PTO in 2 days before you leave, knowing that somebody leaving in 24 hours for a week and you want to be gone a week too. Nah. Yeah, I definitely understand the frustration. But on the other side of that, I'm prepared to others too. Because, like, listen, I'm out. And the job that I work, if I'm in the 50 states and I got internet, I can still do my job. You don't need me in the office. You don't.
That's black folks take that so serious. Not paid time off, but prepare the other. What's a couple honorable mentions you had? Just a couple of them.
So we'll keep it on the job. My check.
I had that one. I was debating between them two for my last pick.
My check.
Yeah, I do
my
HR.
Check. I know what I'm supposed to get.
Yep.
I know what I'm supposed to get. Where is my money? I need my money, and I need it on time. The check. The
check is something that, being in HR, it's one of them things where that is one of the most truest things ever, because you can meet an old lady. She can be so sweet. Hey baby, how you doing? I'm doing all right, Miss Williams. Let me get your trash for you, baby. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Thank you. You need anything else, baby? Yes. No, I'm good. No, ma'am. Well, baby, I just got a question. Yes, ma'am. Where the fuck is the rest of my money? Well, hold on, man. Hold on. Now, where you get this aggression from?
You were so nice. Why you just fire me up?
Yes, I just noticed that was a motherfucking problem with my motherfucking check. Okay, let me get that fixed for you, Miss Madeline. What else you got?
Oh man. Let me see.
Just a couple honorable mentions, y'all. The draft is over. I don't even care who won.
Man,
The draft is over.
Being in Oklahoma, I did
Okay.
this a lot. Not eating everybody food. I did that a lot. There was a lot of days. There's a lot of times where I was eating little sandwiches of chips or
pig
air
shin.
or air. No, I was eating air because I seen the pig shin on the table, and I said I don't want to try that. I listen, being a
bull Achilles.
Listen, eating horse bicep. Like what the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry, right flight. While we're doing honor me, yeah, y'all throw them. I'm sorry, Raven. Thank you for reminding me, man. If y'all had some, throw them in the chat right now. This is the time we want to see them. Raven said, "Don't sweep my feet."
Don't sweep my feet, like actually, like with a broom.
Yeah, because they said if you sweep your feet, you go to jail.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never heard that. Funeral T-shirts. Is that like the airbrush T-shirts? I need. Is that like airbrush T-shirts?
Hold on.
Or like with the obituary on there though.
Well, no, hold on. Okay, let's no. Let's stick with this one. Let's stick with this one.
Okay, so the funeral T-shirts, is that with like the obituary, like the actual like?
No, that's the one. No, that's the one where they sitting on the stairway and they got the clouds and the wings behind them. My nigga be standing like this.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they take that serious. I got a few cousins that got that on. They got that in their closet.
You gonna go to heaven like this? All right, hold on. Who we got? Casey said, "Not participating in potlucks because people cats."
Yep. Like I said, I lived in Oklahoma, and I've been to a lot of team dinners. There was a lot of times I was going to Chick-fil-A or Taco Bell after the team dinner, for sure.
Jay Horn said, "Step on the crack, break your mama back." That's a good one. That's more of an older one, but that is a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one for sure.
Raven said, the pictures, everybody better send their money or you won't have a shirt. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna miss it too. And it's normally like a bright color, like lime green. Casey said, "Not going to the ER." You absolutely right. And I think black people don't like going to the ER because it takes so long to get seen.
I don't know if I said this, but when my appendix ruptured,
okay,
Kate drove me to the ER, and the lady could clearly see that I'm hunched over. Obviously, I didn't get brought in on the ambulance, so it had to be a goddamn clipboard. Like I'm gonna do something with it. I'm in pain. I can't even sit up straight. Handed me a clipboard. Kate snatched it out that lady's hand, filled out the information. They called me in, did the scan and everything. This is at 8 o'clock when they did the scan. 8:15. They told 8 a.m. 8 a.m. when I did the scan. 8:15 a.m. they told me that my appendix ruptured and I had to have emergency surgery. I didn't have surgery until 3 o'clock. And that right there is why black people don't go to
it wasn't an emergency.
They said that's the crazy thing. They said, "Oh yeah, we got to get him into emergency surgery as soon as possible." I didn't go in until
we'll be back.
But we'll be back. I didn't go in until 3, dog. I think that's the reason why I was in there for a week, bro. Because I didn't have surgery for another 7-8 hours, bro. Or 6-7 hours.
Like, the nurses back there like, yeah, that's another one with its appendix. Let's get it prepared. let's get prepared.
Bro, the more I think about that damn visit, bro, the more I get mad because I've been piecing everything together. Like they asked me an exam amount of questions, bro. That's why black people don't like going to the ER, dog.
Nah, facts. Family reunions, we do take family reunions seriously. We don't really do them no more, but we do take family reunions seriously though. Not skipping church on Easter Sunday. Yeah, Easter Sunday is the busiest Sunday of the year. Yeah. It's like the Super Bowl. That's where the pastor gonna give his best sermon.
Super Bowl.
It's gonna be a lot of good. It's gonna be like a good little halftime show. That's the kids doing their speeches.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's like I'm still. One I had was Nuck If You Buck. Nuck If You Buck is something that black people take very, 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 very serious.
Yeah.
One I was gonna say a little earlier too, and I was gonna put this on the list of. I probably would have put this instead of Uno had we not went to games, but macaroni and cheese. Like I don't understand why it's so important to know who made the macaroni and cheese because there's so many different ways. Okay, we know we don't like Kraft, but macaroni and cheese is like the one thing that people care about the most about who made it. And last, I will say, who did the body? You gotta know who did the body. You gotta know who did the body. In our family, we kind of know who did the body, but for some families that don't have a funeral home in their family, then yeah, it's you gotta know you gotta know who did the body. That's important.
Very much so. Very much so.
So that's kind of a couple of my